to air dry.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Okay. I want to check on YouTube that we're live. Why did that freeze? Okay, we're good. We're good. And we are live on YouTube. Regina's making coffee. Selena's here. Hello. I'm going to wait until a few more people are in the comments before I have you ladies introduce yourselves. Ninka, Petra, hello, hello. Please excuse the very loud washing machine in the background.
You're good. Usually I have like my dog in the background slurping water because she doesn't know how to drink correctly. So she tries to like eat the water and it just sounds like someone's drowning in the other room, but it's just my dog drinking.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, that's adorable. Morning, Keelan. For people who don't know, this sprint is part of the AuthorTube virtual retreat, which is organized by Keelan Rivers. The links to the sprints today and the workshops today are in the description down below. Sarah's here. Sarah hosted a workshop yesterday about getting past the first draft, which is really cool. That's in the first day workshop playlist, which is also in the description down below. Haley is here. Regina is saying hi to everyone else in the comments. Okay, it's 9:02, so I think we can all introduce ourselves. How about Autumn, you go first, then Madeline, and then Helene, and then I'll go last.
Sure. So, hey everybody, I'm Autumn Ashley. I am also an AuthorTuber here on AuthorTube. I am currently writing YA fantasy. It's a trilogy called Project Wolf Warrior, and I'm working on book 1 right now. I do vlogs as well as content videos and live streams on my channel as well. And that's pretty much all I do.
Hi, Autumn.
Oh, I forgot. Hi, Autumn.
Hi, Autumn.
Hi, friends.
Hi, guys. I'm Madeline Monahan. I normally just go by Maddie because it's easier to say. I am also an AuthorTuber here on the Tubes of You. I post writing-related content, movie-related content, and soon-to-be book-related content because I need to vent about a couple things. And I am finally getting back to my Hades Persephone retelling. I actually just opened it this morning, and I'm so excited to finally be getting back to these characters because I have missed them greatly. So hopefully draft 3 can be done sometime within the next couple months. That's my goal.
I almost went to grab my Hadestown mask, and then I remembered it's in the laundry with everything else.
Oh, no.
So I can't grab it right now, but maybe before the end of the 2 hours.
Yes, my little sister got into Hadestown, too. So when I went and visited her, we were, like, singing it nonstop. And I'm like, this is the best.
That is my role in life, getting people to get the forest step and into musical theater.
It's working.
Already into. I know you're already into musical theater, but into specific shows.
I love that. I'm Helene Foy. Still partially brain dead. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a morning bird, but my brain doesn't really start functioning until later in the day. Anyway, I'm also an AuthorTuber here on YouTube, and I post writing-related content videos twice a week, and then I also host live streams with word sprints and things like that. I am currently writing a YA fantasy trilogy called their Shindy Chronicles, and I may be working on like final edits for the first book during this stream. Because my goal is to try to get that out to round 2 of beta readers by the end of this month before the beginning of the new year. And I'm also might be working on a short story that I had started for NaNoWriMo. It kind of, I guess, depends on how I'm feeling this morning, which story decides to speak to me the most. And I might be working on that. But that short story is also a fantasy, and it was inspired by the magic mirror from Snow White. So there's some fun magic going on in there. But yeah.
Awesome.
That's so exciting. I apologize for that. My dog, who you can see in the corner being super cute, she was sick last night and I thought she was about to be again. I think she's okay for now. But my name is Sarah Hoffman. I'm a self-published author of young adult paranormal romance. You can buy my trilogy at a link down below in the description. I have a book up for pre-order, which is a new adult sci-fi romance in the first in the trilogy. I wrote it during April and July's campaigns this crazy year. And I make videos about musical theater and my writing, and I host writing sprints on Sundays at 9 a.m. every week. So I'm gonna pull up the timer, but I'm first gonna show everyone how to do the 4 step if you've never done it before. I have a little tutorial that I filmed a while ago. So it's going to be very simple and it goes by quickly. So if people need me to play it again, you can just tell me in the comments. But I'm going to play it now. So you click the icon next to the flame and you turn on plant together mode. And then the buttons at the bottom, you click join room and then you enter the code that I'm going to pop up on screen. I will be reading the codes out loud also. And if I remember to every time, I will also hopefully be posting a link into the chat that you can just click and it automatically takes you into the forest room. If you enter the forest room, you are not allowed to touch your phone and leave the app during the springtime or you will kill the tree for everyone. And that's not cool. So I'm going to paste the code in so people can start joining the room. And then I'm going to explain how the AuthorTube virtual retreat is going to work for this little sprint, because this is a Secret Santa session. And I will explain what that is in a moment. That's so exciting.
I love that.
I see that on Instagram. I did see that on Instagram. It was very cool. Let me see if I can.
It's actually a good question though. How did he end up in the mirror? Like, did someone is it like a portal situation where someone just tossed him in there? They never explained that. Disney has a lot of explaining they need to do.
I didn't necessarily look at
explains it, but yeah.
Yeah. I didn't necessarily look up the original fairy tale. Maybe I should have. I read it at one point, but I just went with my own version. So I don't know how he actually ended up in the mirror. That should be something I should look up maybe.
When you're done with your version.
Yeah, no. Okay. Wait, I don't see it in the story. Did it disappear from the story? Yeah, I think it's gone. I can't find it on Instagram, but I did see that cover on Instagram. It was very cool. I think it was in the story, so I think it went away. Crow's Towns loves the mug.
Maddie.
I don't know if y'all can tell, but I have a Star Wars problem.
It's only a problem if other people say it is.
Ooh.
Colleen, if I can find it, I will send you a link. Or actually, Keelan, text me it, and then I will share it with Helene.
Yes.
Hello, Miguel. Let's see. Okay, so the code is up here, and the link is in the chat if you want to click on it and join the forest room immediately. But this is a Secret Santa session. And what that means is that there are sessions in some of the sprints from yesterday and the workshops yesterday and the sprints today and the workshops today. And for each Secret Santa session, if you are the first to answer a piece of trivia, literary trivia, in the comments, you win a $15 Amazon gift card. And the way you claim it is you email. Oop, I just got the cover from Keelan. Thank you. You then email. Sorry, I'm scrolling through my text messages with Keelan to make sure I say this correctly. You email atvirtualretreats@gmail.com to claim your prize. So I will put that in the description if you win the thing. But the piece of trivia, and you ladies, if you want to go to the comments now to also enter, I don't want to deprive you of your chance to enter. Yes. Okay, this is the email. So this is what you email if you win, and I will announce the winner pretty soon after I ask the question. So my literary trivia question is, what is the first chronological book in the Chronicles of Narnia? You guys cannot say it out loud. You guys got to type it in. I'm going to wait for comments to come through before we start the first script.
Celine looks like she's typing.
I'm not. I'm restraining myself. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but
I have a guess, but I honestly have no idea.
Yes! There's no reason not to guess, people.
I'm just trying not to say it out loud.
We can say it after comments have come in, but I don't see any comments coming in. Ah, found a comment. Magician's Chair. Have not read Narnia. That's okay. Okay, I'm now checking my knowledge because I thought it was one, and one of the answers makes me think maybe I'm wrong. So, reading order, books, no.
okay, I'm gonna type my answer in.
I'm submitting my answer.
Okay, yes. Okay, I was wrong. So that is correct.
I thought it was
A Quiet Life. Yes. Okay. For some reason in my mind, it was like, it was yes. A Quiet Life. Woo! You won. I'm sorry. I honestly thought in my mind I got my wires crossed, and I was like, oh, it's a silver chair. And I'm like, nope, that's wrong.
See, I was thinking Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe because I know at one point he had like an idea for Mr. Tumnus or something, and that sparked the idea for the series. But
I mean, that's the first book that came out, but chronologically in the story.
Oh yeah.
I had a Narnia like book set as a kid, and you know when you get book sets, they put the books in order. So
Yeah.
the Magician's Nephew was first.
Well, no, here's the thing. I read Chronicles of Narnia, and then I read The Magician's Nephew, and then I jumped to the Silver Chair because that's the next time that the White Witch is mentioned. So I read them in order. So my brain was like, oh, I know it's not the Chronicles of Narnia, and my brain, for some stupid reason, was like, Silver Chair. I'm like, nope. Because once I saw A Quiet Life say The Magician's Nephew, I'm like, oh, I think I'm wrong. So, A Quiet Life, email the retreat email, which is up on screen. I'm now going to take off the Secret Santa section because that is done. And we're going to start the first sprint relatively soon. Let me see. People are in the forest room, which is great. I'm going to share the timer on screen. There we go. I added my book covers to the timer.
I love it. I think I noticed it last time. Or was it anyway? It looks
Okay, so we're gonna start. Oh, I gotta hide the code there. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. that was the end of the first sprint. I apologize for the weird timer thing. I don't know why they were 10 minutes out of sync until I fixed it. I'm wondering if maybe it's because I had the timer on my second monitor and there was like a delay, but it shouldn't be a 10-minute delay. So I'm going to try the timer again for the next sprint because I've never had that problem before. But if it proves to be too much of an issue, I'll just put in the ticker the time that we're finishing each sprint. Haley came in. Oh, people in the comments, let me know how you did. Haley came in. I played Among Us with her last night, and people kept killing her first, so she's got her revenge against
Oh
us.
no.
Yeah, I got imposter a lot, but the problem, and I won one round as it, but the problem with all the other rounds I got it was I would do kills and be fine, and then I like would vent for another kill and then get caught, and it's just like I need to get better. Hello Violet. And then there was chat about how the timer was weird. Bree came in and woke up just in time for the sprint, so I was saying that, you know, she could still get writing in. Switch to my computer and start my phone so I can join the next one. Cool. How did you ladies do?
Good. I reviewed my planner just to see like what exactly I had to do today. And what I want to try to do for December, I want to do more like inspirational, motivational quotes on my Instagram, because I used to start out doing that and then I'd gotten really busy with a lot of like personal things. So I stopped doing that, but I love having that content on my Instagram. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a good bit of little thumbnails and things like that. So when I want to post them later in the month, I already have the thumbnail and I just have to like do the description box. So that's what I'm working on.
Cool.
I'll rock, paper, scissors. I started working on draft 3.
Yay.
So I'm very excited for that. I have a whole notebook just dedicated to my this Hades Persephone thing. But I'm trying to figure out, like, I read like the first paragraph of draft 2 and I was like, oh no, this is this is not okay. So I'm trying to like get back into like Persephone's mindset, because you know it's from her perspective. So I'm trying to like remember exactly how I want her to be, I guess, and adding in little snippets of Hades, which is fun.
Gotcha.
I'm excited. I'm so happy to be back to these two. I missed them.
I'm so excited for it.
Yeah. Oh, doggy ran away.
Huh?
Sorry, your dog just ran away.
Because my mom came home.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So first of all, sorry, I'm so distracted. Laundry got started at some point during that sprint, so it's also the loudest thing in the world. So I've been trying to mute myself in between me talking. So I'm sorry if you hear like really loud thudding in the background. It's the laundry. So I got 226 words in that one, and I ended up deciding to write my short story to work on that. And I got to a fun part, which I don't know, it's because it's a romance, right? But I don't usually write romance. So it was one of those like classic scenes where like she like trips up against his chest or whatever. And I just had to sit back, and it was so hard for me to write it because I'm not used to writing this kind of stuff. And I was just sitting back like this, and I was like, what is happening? But like, it's for the story. Like, this needs to happen for the story to work. So anyway.
I totally get that, Helene. Like, the Hades Persephone, that's the first time I've ever like written like something that's mostly romance. And so like when I'm trying to describe these things, I'm like, God, people are gonna read this and they're gonna think I'm like
I've only written romance, so another reason why I should be an alpha reader for you, quote, and be like, no, this is good.
Oh, good.
Like, is this natural? Do people actually do this? Like,
Here's the thing. It's like, is it natural in real life? The answer is probably no. But is it natural in a book? You want to meet that threshold.
That's true. No, and I guess it's just interesting because, like, no, it's okay. You can let the characters have this. Like, it's okay for them to be cute right now. Like, you're not writing a dark, gritty fantasy right now. You're writing a fluffy fantasy about the man in the mirror. So it's fine. Anyway.
Okay, I'm going to quickly go through comments, and then we're going to start the next sprint. Minka got 306. Regina was very productive, made coffee, gave the dogs pets. Regina has 2 or 4. And I know that's a big difference if you're owning pets, but I can't remember which one she has because I know some people on AuthorTube have 2 and other people have. So I just can't remember. So Regina, please remind me how many doggos you have. 344 for Violet. A Quiet Life got 156, 200 for Eva. Or Ava, I can never remember how I'm supposed to pronounce her name. I apologize. Please tell me whether the E is like long or if it's like a French pronunciation. Celine got 664. Congratulations.
wow.
Petra, 428, 514 for Sarah.
Wow.
Emails and social media. Yeah, I did this first sprint Duolingo because I just want to keep my streak alive, but also my roommate who's currently in China, we promised each other that we'd keep each other accountable. So now I really can't drop the ball. I track it in my bullet journal though, so that's helpful.
Ooh.
Oh, good idea.
At the bottom. And then Natalie, trying to get through around 3 chapters of editing today. Set 3 goals for myself, hoping to hit the highest aim for load. Yeah, that's a really successful way to do it. I took a class during my last semester of undergrad called The Nature of Success, and we did that stuff all the time. You had your high goal, your low ball goal, and your like, you know, your ideal, like kind of push it, but maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 4 dogs. Okay. I'm not crazy.
Mini doggos. I love that.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, I have never tripped against my husband's chest before.
That's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily realistic. It's realistic for fiction.
Yes.
I have tripped and then like hit him, and then he stepped out of the way, and I just continued falling. Like that's
True love, right there.
To put it in context, she's falling like from a hole in the wall. It's hard to explain. We're talking about mirror portals and stuff here. So anyway, that's how, and like falls like onto kind of.
Oh, okay.
So she falls through the portal onto him.
Slightly more realistic, maybe. I don't know.
As long as it's not me and my husband, where it's literally just up, you're falling, goodbye.
Love that. I have that to look forward to when I fall in love again. Okay, Eva, thank you. Twiddled around on different screens, now setting up a winter ready. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Ooh.
They're very small. My baby is 15.5 pounds. She's kind of on the big end for her breed, but her mom was on the big end for her breed, and her dad was on the big end for her breed. So, like, she's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I think most of her breed, like, tap out at, like, 14. And she can go up to 16 and be healthy.
Oh, big dog.
Big difference.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
That's like my in-laws. They have like 100-pound German Shepherd, and then they have like this tiny little dachshund. So you have like this ginormous hyper beast next to this tiny little noise making machine. It's hilarious.
We used to have a dachshund named Rocky Balboa. My mom named him. And he hated any animal that was bigger than him. So needless to say, he hated basically any animal he came in contact with because dachshunds are not very big dogs.
No, they're not.
They're not very smart either.
No.
No, they're not, but we love them. Okay, the code for the next room is up on screen. Bree got to her computer. Congratulations.
Woo!
Do you have coffee?
Computer.
So that means you're ready for productivity if you're at your computer with coffee. The link for the forest room is in the chat, so people have been clicking on it, it seems, and going in. But for people who want to enter the code themselves for some reason, I'm going to read the code out to you. 6FCWTTX. It is also up on screen. I'm also about to read it with the Army phonetic alphabet because I know Natalie is in the chat, and I also just think it's freaking fun. So it is 6 Foxtrot, Charlie, Whiskey, Tango Tango, X-ray.
I love that. That's so fun.
I'm writing my sci-fi trilogy has to do with the military, and I ironically did not do that at all. But now that whatever, I can now do that in the next book. I was like, oh, why didn't I do it in the first book? And then I remembered he's captive on an alien spaceship, and he's not going to do that one. It's a really obvious code.
My husband at the place he works, they hire a lot of like vets, so he knows like the military alphabet. So he'll call me and he'll be like, "Hey, I'm Oscar Mike," and I'm like, "You're what?" He's like, "I'm on my way." I'm like,
"Oh, yeah."
I go, "Why didn't you just say on my way?"
Oh, you're welcome, Natalie. Natalie had the whole thing memorized, and then yesterday it came out that she didn't have it memorized anymore, and I have never had it memorized, so that's why I have like gaps in between me doing. For people who want Keelan's cover, the mirror one, it is astraencra.com, no spaces. I will paste the link to that in the chat. Eva was talking about pets that she's lost. I'm so sorry, Eva. Her cat died yesterday, and her dog died soon. I'm so sorry. The dog was 12 in June, and the cat was 18.
Wow.
I'm so sorry, Eva.
That's both long, happy lives for them, though. So
I know, but it
is still sad, yeah. But they had a long life and happy life. So
this is Keelan's cover design website. Sage came in. Hello. Forgot to do that. But just Sage is normal. Reminder to everyone. We're going to start the next sprint very soon. Oh, Sage used to work in aviation. You used the military alphabet too. I didn't know that about you, Sage. Keelan is providing a disclaimer for the website. I mean, the covers are pretty. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Oh no, company just showed up. So Crows isn't going to be doing writing this spring. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, we're going to... Okay, cats thinking their dog's really cute. My dog acts like a cat half the time. Okay, we're going to do the next sprint. And let me share the timer again. We're going to see if this gets weird again. If it does, then we'll figure it out for the third sprint. Okay, we're going to start in 3, 2. Oop, nope, it is not 10 minutes. Was the last timer a 20-minute 10-1 on the Forest app? I'm so confused. Maybe that's what was wrong.
It was 20 minutes last time.
On the Forest app?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whatever. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. that was the end of the second sprint. I do think maybe it was because the timer was on the other monitor for the first time. I don't know why that would make a difference, though. Like a 10-minute difference.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're having a 10-minute delay, that's got to be really hard productivity-wise
But also,
between your
but
monitors.
I've done stuff on both without any delay, so you know what?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Technology.
Right?
Yeah.
Who needs it?
Okay, I'm gonna set up the next room. People in the comments, tell me how you did while I listen to. Sorry, I moved it so you wouldn't be blocked by any comments that I put up during this sprint. But okay, yeah. So tell me how you all did. I'm making sure I'm gesturing correct.
Yeah, I was productive. I'm still working on some thumbnails. What else did I do? I think that was all I did. I changed out my laundry because it's Sunday, which means laundry day. So I'm also doing that.
Everyone's doing laundry.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like I
did.
need to go do that now. I need to be one of the cool kids. I'm just working still on the first chapter. I'm rewriting the kind of her origin, I guess, if you will. I can't really say origin, but like basically like the time from before she was born to like her birth is being told in like story form. So kind of like, you know, like when you watch like those documentaries and it's like those animation, like really pretty animation things.
Yes.
It's kind of like what I'm trying to do is have
Or like the original, like, you know, Disney princess ones where they open the storybook and it's like basically a montage before.
Yeah, almost like if you can imagine like the stained glass windows from Beauty and the Beast. That's kind of what I'm going for with this.
Yeah.
So, but it's turning out to be a lot longer than I thought than I had originally written. So, I'm still working on that.
Awesome.
Thank you, Haley. Links are down below. Everyone's links are down below.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
We've started a laundry train. Oh, before I forget. So I finished this puzzle like 3 weeks ago, maybe, and it was 1,000 pieces, and it's all Broadway. And then I framed it 2 nights ago.
Ooh! Oh my gosh!
What?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, I love it.
Hades Town is on there. But
I see it. I see Hades Town. Yeah. Oh, I'm Lion.
But Wicked isn't on here, and I think that's a giant oversight, given it's like the best of Broadway. And how is Wicked not on a best of Broadway list? When
Right?
Wicked on the best of Broadway?
When freaking Tootsie made it onto this stupid list.
At least they have Hamilton, you know.
Yeah. I love Santino Fontana, but Tootsie does not deserve to be on this list.
Over Wicked? Like, how do you forget Wicked?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How do you forget? Yeah. Wait, what does it say?
Show the way the world
should
be.
Yes. Oh
my God. I'm gonna post the link to
I love Hades Town. I have to go listen to it now.
I'm gonna post a link. Is it Curtain Up, Mask Up, or Mask Up, Curtain Up? I can't remember the order. It's Mask Up, Curtain Up.
Love it. I'm gonna have to go listen to it now, especially now that I'm working on it again. I'm just gonna have to have it on like replay.
I also love that the actors who play not Persephone. Wow. Orpheus and Eurydice in the show are really a couple now.
I saw that.
Well, the thing was is that she was married to someone when they were doing the show in England, and then they broke up pretty soon after they came to Broadway.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then they've been together since. So
the power of music, y'all.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
they made a
it's
really
so
off-color joke in Tootsie that my mom hated, so it's on my mom's and I shit list for that.
I love it.
Okay, Eva cleaned the office. Natalie had to take care of her kids. Did laundry.
Oh, Oklahoma's on here.
2009 words, awesome. Wrote a poem. Cool Bree, cool Bree. What?
Sorry, I was just looking. Oh my gosh, that actually almost made me cry. I was looking at the masks, and they have one for Oklahoma, and it says "Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry." And when I was a kid, my mom used to sing us lullabies, and that was our special song. So when we asked her to sing the special song, she would sing that. She would "Chicks and ducks and geese." Sorry.
That's so cute.
Love it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, they've added more masks. They now have a Wicked mask.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
They have the map. They have the map.
Oh, they do.
God. I'm gonna have to buy more. When I had checked like this 2 months ago, they had like 6 shows for masks. And Hadestown was the only one I wanted. They have the Rent logo. Okay. Back on.
Sarah and I are gonna do some mask shopping later.
Yeah, back on target. Okay, because I want to try to get all 4 sprints in, but we might have to do 3 20-minute ones and then a shorter 4th one, given how much I've clearly been chatting. So let me do the code. Five, Sierra, Alpha, Hotel, Kilo, Hotel, Whiskey. Up on screen. I'm also about to paste the link into the chat.
Perfect.
Link is in the chat if you want to directly come.
Sorry, the carnations are so cute. The little gingerbread man.
The first 3 was picked by Autumn, and then the next one was picked by Madeline, Maddie. I'm always like on the fence of like what to call you. That's why I hesitated.
I respond to everything, so whatever comes to mind, you'll still get my attention.
Everything, get over here.
You, the one in the middle, the one with the hat.
Hey, you.
And then the carnations are picked by Helene. Okay. It looks like people are in the room. So we're gonna start the sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. I'm sorry. I didn't notice that the timer had run out. I was keeping an eye on it. I'm going to declare a shorter time with this time around. I'm going to set up the last round. How did people do?
Good. I did write that time, and I got 564 words.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did.
Yay.
I did not count. I haven't been counting because this past nano has taught me that it's just like whose line is it anyway? Everything's made up and the word count doesn't matter. So so that's kind of my my motto now. Is that so I haven't been counting the words. I did finish my little prologue-y thing though. I don't know if I could call it a prologue, but whatever it is.
I mean, that
little
is technically a
stained glass window thing
prologue.
I'm done with. So.
Yeah.
That is, yeah, I guess it is a prologue. Isn't it?
I don't know why this is all numbers
Huh.
for the code.
Interesting.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's more often though that it's all letters and no numbers.
Interesting.
Pasting the link in the comments. I'm going to quickly go through some comments, but then we're going to do the last sprint. But it's only going to be 10 minutes long.
Okay.
But
Also,
the next 2-hour sprint, or the next 2-hour writing sprint stream starts at 11, I think. So I want to make sure that I end on time. Chloe came in. I scared Bree. I apologize. Sage popped onto Sako's stream for a bit. Regina got 200 words. Keelan is saying make sure to smash the like, everyone. The link for the forest room is in Natalie wants me to read the code out loud. So 653-569 which is military way. For some reason 9 is the only one with the root one. I checked yesterday. Sherry was editing a video and doing some data reading. 382 for Crow's Talents, 413 for Violet. Spent most of this time talking to someone about traditional publishing. Read 180 words in the last 5 minutes. That's awesome. Oh, I thought you were saying you wrote 2045 when I was going to do that.
I mean, it's
I was like, Alice, this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm working on a 2021 journal layout, barely any progress. Having a blast. Well, that's what matters. The words don't matter until editing.
Yeah, I'm figuring that out now, but
Yes.
Hey. Eva hadn't liked the stream yet, just did, and subscribed to you both because it was already subscribed to Autumn and me.
Thank you.
thank you. We very much appreciate that.
Yes.
Okay. People are in the room, so we're going to start it in, and then we're going to have like 5 minutes to wrap up.
Perfect.
So, let me share the timer.
Oh, this tree is so cute.
I'm going to hide the code. I'm going to put this up, even though it's a few seconds early. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity. that was the end of the final sprint. How did y'all do?
Not too bad. For December, I have a goal. I want to try to reach 20,000 words for my project. So I always like to track everything in the NaNoWriMo website. So I went ahead and created like that little project with the stats and everything. And then I have to create I have to film a video later today. So I was kind of laying out that so I can do that as soon as we're done with our stream.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was looking up how killers in my different books can kill people. Because my friend knows the author of this book, and he's written multiple books about like forensics for writers. And she sent me this one, and it's all Q&A. So they're like the table of contents, it's all questions. So I highlighted ones that I'm gonna have.
I love it.
In my different, like, yeah. So there's a lot.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds a lot. I'm having to Google it and the FBI being like,
I know. That's what I was thinking as I was reading some of them, and I almost read one of the questions out loud. I was like, you know what? I don't need an FBI agent taking a look at this.
The nice thing though about being a criminology major is that I don't have to Google most things because most of it's just in my textbooks. So I just go to my textbooks and I'm like, how do you do this?
I mean, I might still hit you up for stuff, but these books are really good. I think he's written 3. This one is more forensics and fiction. There's one called How Done It? Forensics for Writers, and then I can't remember the third one.
That sounds very helpful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, what's happening with the sound?
It's kind of got a beat to it.
I know. It went away. Okay. I don't know what's up with that, but that's okay. Sage watched a video on plotting versus pantsing. Well, plotting versus pantsing, and did some Among Us free play. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but the moment I clicked crewmate free play, I can't get back to like free play as an imposter. So I can't get any imposter practice. I don't know if it's a glitch with my app or something, or if I have to uninstall it and reinstall it to like give me the option again to like try learning how to play as an imposter, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. January's first page about set. Grateful for erasers. 337. Awesome. Finally found the name for the royal planet. That's cool. Yeah, I took a long time naming all the planets and star stuff in my sci-fi trilogy. 330 words. Cool. 352. 1 word. 237. 1530 for the stream. That's awesome.
Ooh, very nice.
I want everyone to follow the instructions in the banner, which is like the stream, stretch, hydrate, and back up your work if you haven't already. We have 2 minutes left, so I think we're going to wrap up. So, Autumn, Madeline, and then Helene, you'll do your outros, and then I'll do mine. Yeah.
Sure. Again, I am Autumn Ashley, a AuthorTuber here in our cute little corner of the community. So I am a YA fantasy writer, currently working on my trilogy called Project Wolf Warrior. I also do post content on my AuthorTube channel, which is content videos, goals, vlogs, and live streams as well. And again, Zara, thank you so much for having me. I have had an awesome time. It was really fun. So thank you so much.
I loved having you on.
Once again, I'm Madeline Monahan. Normally just go by Maddie because it's easier. I am also an AuthorTuber here on this fun little corner, as Autumn puts it. I post writing-related videos, movie-related videos, soon-to-be book-related videos, and I am just really happy that Sarah had us on her channel this morning. It's been a lot of fun. I'm so glad you told me about those masks. I'm going to have to go buy like 20 of them now. So it was my Christmas money. And yeah, just thank you so much, Sarah. It was a lot of fun.
Yay.
I'm Helene Foy. I'm also a AuthorTuber and AuthorTuber. I'm a writer too, I swear. And I post writing related content videos on my channel twice a week. I also host live streams where we do word sprints and things like that. I also have an Instagram account under Helene Foy, and I post writing updates and writing aesthetics and writing prompts on there. And I am currently working on a young adult trilogy. It is a fantasy trilogy, and I'm also working on a short story. I have a lot of projects, but those are my main ones right now.
Yay. Thank you to all of you lovely ladies for being on here. My name is Sarah Hoffman. I'm a self-published author of young adult paranormal romance and new adult sci-fi romance. Those are linked down below. These ladies' channels are linked down below. Please subscribe to them and me and hit the like button on the stream. And I will see you all with a new video soon and more writing sprints next Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh
no!
Where'd she go?
I don't know. Derek got her, you guys.
She's got to come back. I don't think we have the power to end it.
I hit the wrong thing. I accidentally clicked leave studio because that's what I had to do yesterday.
I was like,